There are some wonderful applications that are being built using NT Server and delivering information out to the browser. And whether it's information sharing inside a company or reaching outside your company to your customers, this is where you really need to exercise your creativity. One of the most impressive applications we've seen recently is one that was built by NASDAQ. It's NASDAQ Online. And really thought you should see this as a great example of making information easy to work with. In order to tell us a little bit about that and give us a look at it, I'd like to ask Karen Wilner, who's the Director of Product Management at NASDAQ, to come up and take us through what they've been able to achieve here. Hi, Karen.
NASDAQ Online is a unique web-based service that delivers market intelligence and investor relations information to senior corporate executives. It's designed to help these executives manage their stock for the benefit of their owners, investors. Microsoft and NASDAQ work together to develop this value-added service that's offered exclusively to the companies listed on NASDAQ. The content is updated continuously throughout the day to reflect the latest activity in the stock market. The CEOs and CFOs of NASDAQ-listed companies can access the service from their offices, their homes, airports, anywhere where they have an internet connection. It uses the latest in browser technology, such as ActiveX and Java, integrated with a sophisticated web server and database solution. Yet it is also intuitive and very easy to use. Now, let's take a look at NASDAQ Online. The content of NASDAQ Online combines analyst forecast information, fundamental company performance data, stock ownership information, and pricing information on stocks and the markets. The home page has a scrolling ticker, which includes a portfolio of stocks that you, the customer, choose. You'll notice that the ticker displays readily identifiable corporate logos rather than the difficult-to-decipher trading symbols that you usually see. The page also visually displays the advance or decline of the stocks in the ticker portfolio, so you can easily see significant price movements from the previous day. And by clicking on one of these stock logos, you can quickly get last sale trade information on the particular stock. The scrolling ticker appears on every page throughout NASDAQ Online. The main button bar on the left of the page is how we get to the different areas. To get more information about how your stock is performing today, we can just click on Quick View in the main button bar. Here we have last sale trade information about Microsoft. This page shows us today's high and low, as well as the inside or best quote for the stock, as well as today's volume for reference. It also shows us the current quarter's analyst consensus estimate for the company compared to what the analysts were saying a month ago for this same quarter for Microsoft. So we can see if there's been any change. A revision in the analyst estimate could be a factor in a change in the stock price. On the right of the page, we can also see a 30-day price and volume graph, which lets us see at a glance any trend in the stock activity. To get more insight into how the marketplace is currently valuing your stock compared to your competitors, we can click on Perspective in the main button bar. This table is a synopsis of information from other areas of NASDAQ Online. On one page, you get last sale information, fundamental company performance ratios such as price earnings and price to book based on the actual reported financials, as well as forecast price earnings and earnings per share information. The performance ratios are calculated dynamically using the last sale price, so you can see how today's trading activity is affecting the valuation of your company. You also have the analyst consensus recommendation, buy, sell, or hold, located just under the stock symbol in the page. We can see today that most of the stocks in this portfolio are a buy. You can see all of this information for any of the portfolios that you, the customer, have created in NASDAQ Online. To get more information about the performance measures, we can click on Performance in the main button bar. This page summarizes performance ratios and growth rates, both actual and forecast, for your company. This is some of the information that analysts and investors use in their valuation of your company. The analyst recommendations graph at the top of the page lets you gauge the analyst sentiment for your stock and provides a context for understanding the data in the table. Again, you can see this information for any stock that you choose. And at any time, you can just click on the NASDAQ Online logo in the top corner of the page to return to the home page. And that's a quick look at NASDAQ Online.
That's a super interface that really lets people get a lot of information. What tools did you use to help you put this together?
It's based on Windows NT, Internet Information Server, SQL Server, and Front Page. And we also had a lot of help from Microsoft Consulting Services and a great Microsoft solution provider, Cambridge Technology Partners.
Well, that's fantastic. Thanks very much, Karen.
Thank you.